What's up, eggheads? Kenan here with Newegg Now, always bringing you the best products for the best prices. In this segment, we are taking a gander at the GAMEMAX 750 watt fully modular RGB power supply. Seriously, an awesome power supply worth your consideration, especially if you have a computer case with no PSU shroud. If your PSU is visible, or if you want it to be visible, please watch this entire video. Without further ado, let's open the box. Alright, so this is everything you get in the box, or nearly everything. You get the instruction manual, a main power cable, tons of connector cables. Okay, there are a couple more. I have the large one attached to a motherboard already. We're going to plug the power supply in a moment and see it turned on. So there are a couple extra cables, and of course the power supply itself. And I must say, just look at this. This is a beauty, and I'm not exaggerating. This really does look quite beautiful. There are a lot of ugly power supplies out there, but this is truly gorgeous. All right, it's coated with high-end SECC metal casing. That's electro-galvanized steel, basically cold-rolled commercial steel, then coated with zinc, so it's a strong unit. You can clearly see the fan blade and LED strip right there. All right, you've got the honeycomb ventilation design for optimal heat dissipation. Vents nearly on every side. Okay, in fact, it boasts an additional or increased 40% in ventilation area, increased airflow and circulation, preventing your system from overheating. All right, we've got the GAMEMAX logo right here, 750 watt. You've got the switch, of course, the on and off switch. I read a comment somewhere. Someone thought that the switch felt stuck. All right, they felt that it was hard to press. You don't want this button to be easy to press. All right, I love that the button requires a little extra strength. You're not going to accidentally shut your machine off. Okay, so no one wants their machine accidentally turned off. So on the back, we've got a well-presented. Where is the back? Here we go. On the back. Very well presented power information, as well as that 80+ gold certification. So being 80+ gold certified means that it's going to be 90% efficient or higher on typical loads. It's also highly resistant to damage. It's simply decorated across the board protection-wise with OVP, UVP, over voltage protection, under voltage protection, OPP, SCP, OCP, overcurrent protection, you get the drill. So yeah, it supports high-end graphics cards and PC systems. The Japanese capacitors offer the highest stability, durability, and reliability. We see here that it is fully modular, all right? So this is where you would plug your different cables in. Fully modular, got motherboard, SATA, PCIe, ports, they're all very easy to use. Cable management could not get simpler than this, folks. Okay, so I've plugged in the power supply here so you can see the lights. I've rigged a computer together without a case. And here we go. Let's watch that power up. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Show off some fascinating illumination through the unique RGB Ring design. This is going to add an amazing effect to your build. That's the sound of the computer. You simply press the RGB key to toggle between the different color modes. The RGB key is on the back over here. All right, so it is on the unit itself. So watch as I toggle between some of these different modes. I'm going to click that key. And we should notice that some of the colors change. This is probably the breathing mode. It's going to slowly change, and then as I click more, I get into singular color modes, mixed color modes, as you can see. If you press and hold the button for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, the lights should turn off, just like that. And then you can turn them back on by clicking the light one more time. All right, so to see these effects in your unit, obviously it requires you have a case that doesn't have a PSU shroud or some sort of power supply cover. One other very important thing, Do you hear that? Probably not. I can barely hear it. Let me hold this up to my microphone, all right? So it's on, just so you know I'm not lying to you. Okay, so here's my microphone, and we have the power on. What you're hearing is a very low noise. You have a 14 centimeter RGB fan, all right, with intelligent fan speed control. It's going to self-adjust the fan speed as the load is lowered to maintain performance and mute balance. And that's pretty much it, eggheads. This is truly an amazing power supply. You definitely want to invest in a good power supply, all right? Motherboards, hard drives, RAM, everything can be damaged by low-grade power supplies. This one checks all the boxes that we need. It's got that 80+ gold certification. It's fully modular. It looks great. It's really quiet. It's got an auto-adjusting smart fan. It's got every type of electrical protection known to the gamerverse. Pro tip, CPU cables use the blue connectors to distinguish themselves from PCIe cables when you're using this. Aside from all that, we'd love to know what you think of this power supply. Depending on stock, aside from this 750 watt unit, you can also consider the 550 watt, 800 watt, 850 watt, or the 1050 watt. It'll depend on your gear. You'll get GameMax's amazing build and protections with either one. For specific prices, please check the description or click that link below. The GameMax 750 watt fully modular RGB power supply. I'm Kenan with Newegg Now, and now you know. What's up, eggheads? Kenan here with Newegg Now, always bringing you the best products for the best prices. If you're rummaging around the internet for a universal docking station that supports dual displays, please look no further. The solution to all of your problems right here. The Wavlink USB-C Ultra 5K universal docking station. That's right, I said 5K. Let's open the box. Okay, so this is everything you get in the box. You get a quick start guide, information cards, okay, one DC 20 volt certified power adapter, one USB-A to C cable, one USB-C to C cable, and the USB-C Ultra 5K universal docking station itself. All right, it is fully compatible with USB Type-C, Type-A, and Thunderbolt 3 laptops and desktops. That means it is fit for the future. This is the latest technology. That means you're going to get more mileage for your money. All right, that's always very important. A lot of universal hubs out there aren't so universal anymore. All right, some only support up to USB 3.0. This is compatible on computers with USB-C and Thunderbolt 3. All right, they've included the USB-C and USB-A to C cables. So let's take a closer look here. Nice compact design. It's going to look pretty professional on your desk. All right, on the front you'll see 4 super speed USB 3.0 ports, getting you up to 5 gigabits per second transfer speed, as well as headphone and mic jacks. Really maximize the performance capability of your machine. Of course, these ports are still backwards compatible with USB 2.0 and 1.1 devices, and you're good to go with hot swapping. Almost said what swapping. Good to go with hot swapping. So plug in your keyboard, mouse, optical drive, USB, foot massager, you name it, unplug and plug back in at will, no problem. On the back, 2 more super speed USB 3.0 ports. That means 6 USB 3.0 ports in total. 1 USB-C in port. You got your gigabit Ethernet jack right here, and some display ports. All right, let's talk about the display. This supports up to 5K display. Output up to 5120 by 2880 at 60 Hertz. How about that? How do we get the 5K, you ask? Well, they have it broken down here on a little diagram. All right, so when you use the dual display ports, you have 2 dual display ports. If you use them simultaneously with a 5K monitor, that's how you're gonna get the 5K. All right, the Wavlink Ultra 5K docking station also supports dual 4K display. You can achieve this in 3 different ways. You can use 2 4K HDMI video, or 2 4K display ports, or one of each. You could use 1 4K HDMI and 1 4K display port. 4K output will be up to 4096 by 2160 at 60 Hertz. And again, you get the 5K by using both display ports simultaneously. Wavlink offers you a lot of flexibility with this device. It supports USB to display. You get distinct mode, extended mode, mirrored mode, primary display, obviously. You can extend left, right, above or below, or rotate 90, 180, or 270 degrees. So this is going to accommodate anyone who has 2 monitors literally for any reason. Gaming, architecture, doctor's office, stock market, day traders, all right? You're all gonna love this. And compatibility is very wide-ranging. You can use this with any Windows XP 7, 8, or 10 machine. You can also use this with Mac OS 10.6 and onwards. Mac OS 10.13.4 to 10.13.6 has single extended display support with AirPlay. No support on Linux or Unix or ARM-based Windows operating systems like Surface RT, for example. Also, the docking station does not support power delivery function, all right? But you will get to use up to 6 USB 3.0 devices simultaneously, all good for hot swapping. You got your Ethernet connection, headphone and mic jack. You'll get either dual 4K display or a single 5K display. You get multiple viewing modes, distinct, extended, mirrored, etc. My dear eggheads, the Wavlink Ultra 5K Universal Docking Station. Please let us know what you think of this product in the reviews and comments. For current pricing, please check the description or click that link below. I'm Kenan with Newegg Now, and now you know. What's up, eggheads? Kenan here with Newegg Now, always bringing you the best products for the best prices. If you're looking for a way to simultaneously keep your system cool while also sprucing up the color, you're in the right place. I've got the COOLMOON RGB cooling fan kit right here. Without wasting any of your time, let's get this box open. Okay, so here you go, everything you get in the box. 3 wonderful RGB PC fans, although you do have the option of buying 1 fan, 3 fans, or 6 fans. This is simply the 3 fan kit. You get 1 Molex connector cable, 1 RF remote controller with 21, yep, it's right side up, 21 buttons, a hub box, okay, we get the hub box, and of course, an installation diagram, instruction manual, and yes, all of the screws. Okay, let's take a look at the most important part, the fans. Notice, each fan is equipped with 2 independent light loops, okay? 1 on the front and 1 on the back, all right? 2 independent light loops. This is a great advantage over other fans in the market. Many RGB fans only have a loop on one side, all right? So you're getting double the light, that's pretty cool. Here you get front and back RGB coverage, awesome. They're constructed with ABS plastic, that's acrylonitrile butadiene styrene, a thermoplastic polymer with no true melting point. Don't try to melt the system though. The fans might not melt, but your hard drive will, okay? That would be bad. Each fan has a 120 millimeter case, a 9-page ultra thin fan blades, 9-page ultra thin fan blades. You've got rubber pads and hydraulic bearing on each and every corner. Are we talking about a high-end car here or RGB fans? I mean, this is crazy. You're going to get almost no vibration transfer to the chassis with all of this. And unless you have other more noisy components in your system, these should purr below 25 decibels. All right. Notice the interface here on the hub. The interface here, it's a 6-pin interface, specially designed to provide the fans with safe and reliable power output. All right, with that, you're going to get a maximum speed of up to 1500 RPM, and with these, a wind flow of 38.5 CFM, which is cubic feet per minute. Oy vey, that was a lot of technical information for fans, but let's talk function, okay? You get an RF wireless remote controller. You can easily control the lights of the fans. As you can see, you probably guessed, I have got them hooked up right now. We are going to experience the awesome RGB lighting effects, all right? You get up to 366 lighting modes, so many dynamic effects possible. The instruction manual spells it out nice and easy. If you look at the controller, you get on and off, and you're thinking, Kenan, just show us. Why is he talking so much? Here we go, magic. Bam. Look at that. This is pretty cool. All right, so let's follow the remote. Obviously, I just hit the on button, turning the fans on, but look at all these other options you get. You can turn it on auto, so it's gonna auto cycle through a bunch of different modes. If I want to go to monochromatic, red, green, blue, yellow, different shades of yellow. So many different ways you can have fun with this. You can adjust the speed of the color changes as well. There's a speed plus or minus, so I can toggle the speed up, make it change faster, change different modes. You can do the monochrome, etc., etc. I think this is awesome. Notice on the hub, the 2-pin reset switch. So I do have the fans plugged into the hub. This is what it's going to look like. Obviously, I only have 3 fans plugged in right now. If you have more, you can still use that. The reset switch right on that end. The 2-pin reset switch on the controller hub can replace the reset button on your case to change the fan colors as well. But I think you're fine with the remote. So as you can see, whoa, as you can see, COOLMOON has provided you with an extremely affordable way to keep your system cool and stylish here. It's quiet. As you can see, I'm leaning my microphone in. Let's take a listen. All right, very nice and quiet. You can have 1, 3, or 6 awesome fans. Make sure to follow the instructions, of course. Don't plug the pins into the wrong connector on the motherboard. That would be a shame. For such a low cost, and for only using 3.8 watts of power, having this wireless controller with 366 different color modes and such strong yet quiet fans makes this a definite buy, either for you or as a gift for a gamer you love. For current pricing, please check the description or click that link below. The COOLMOON RGB Cooling Fan Kit. I'm Kenan with Newegg Now, and now you know. What's up, eggheads? Kenan here with Newegg Now, where we always bring you the best products for the best prices. As you can see, in this segment, we're introducing another gaming chair. This is the KARNOX Legend TR gaming chair, and I promise you'll feel legendary when you use it. This is one of the best chairs I've ever introduced on the show, so let's get right into it. First off, it looks intense. All right, you've got your KARNOX triangular eyes right here that really make it look more like a throne than just a normal chair. Looking at the surface material, the KARNOX Legend TR is wrapped in breathable, soft cloth. To be frank, breathable cloth means no butt sweat. All right, that's a good thing. I'm just going to be honest. The Legend TR is easy to clean, skin-friendly, water-resistant, and you've also got vegan-friendly PU leather wrapped around the trim and on the back. As you see that? All right, so vegan-friendly PU leather. So this is going to make for simple upkeep and durability. Juice, milk, coffee, peanut butter, it don't matter. You just need a damp cloth to clean it. For me, that scores major points already because it's going to last you a very long time, meaning you're getting more value for your money. All right, so the instruction manual comes with a very clear parts list, a lot of directions. It guides you through the simple installation process. All right, all the parts come together incredibly smoothly. The internal frame is a nice thick 1.8 millimeter steel frame, so not only stylish but incredibly sturdy as well. Inner high density shaping foam, anti-oxidation. This just adds more elasticity, more service life, and of course you've also got a class 4 gas lift, verified by SGS. All right, SGS is a world-leading safety verification company, so the Legend TR is really knocking it out of the park when it comes to durability and reliability. All right, we've covered durability and reliability. Let's talk functionality. You get fully adjustable armrests, 4D, 4 directions, adjustable armrest. I rarely see this in gaming chairs, all right? We often just see adjustable height. Of course, here you get adjustable height, okay? But you can also push forward or back. There's a button right here in the front that lets you push forward or back. I can adjust side to side, if you see that. There's another button that lets me adjust side to side. And I can also adjust the angle. All right, with just a little strength, you can adjust the angle. And it's not too easy to adjust, right? You don't want it to be too easy, otherwise it'll slip all over the place. But this is pretty crazy. 4D adjustable armrest, so anyone can be comfortable here. Adjust the armrest literally in any way you want. Avoid carpal tunnel and maximize your positioning for your elite poning of noobs. All right, you can adjust the backrest all the way back to nearly 180 degrees. Check this out. All right, nearly 180 degrees. So I recommend maybe 155. It's gonna be probably the most comfortable for checking out, watching a movie, but if you really need to go all the way back and take a nap, you can do that too. KARNOX actually conducted tens of thousands of experiments and determined this range to provide the most comfort while remaining in accordance with the curvature angle of the spine. So that's pretty cool. On the bottom, you've got heavy-duty nylon caster wheels. This, of course, provides you with stability on all surfaces. It allows you to glide effortlessly when you need to change your position. You can easily spin around a full 360 degrees with ease, making it very simple to get up, sit down, or spin around to chat with other people in the room. And most importantly, you'll remain securely in place while gaming with these heavy-duty nylon caster wheels. This is just so comfortable. I think I might take a nap. As you can see, KARNOX has delivered a truly amazing gaming chair here. Oh, and look at that. I left that as a surprise for you. Yes, it also comes with the neck and lumbar support. All right, you'll truly be doing yourself a favor by trying this one out, this TR gaming chair. Recommended height for the chair, 4'9" up to 6 feet for this one, okay? So please make sure you or whoever you're buying this for is within that height range. It's okay for small to large build user. It can support up to 250 pounds. Yeah, and just to review, it's got that 4-directional armrest, so you can change the armrest up, down, forward, back, side to side, different angles. Back to between 155, close to 180 degrees. If you want to take a nap, that's all right. For current prices, please check the description or click that link below. My dear eggheads, the KARNOX Legend TR gaming chair. Feel like a legend, game like a legend. Simply put, be a legend. I'm Kenan with Newegg Now, and now you know.